I have to say he somehow asked me for help or something like that. It was somehow very close relationship between us, and
Ano,
then I asked them to
Başak.
somehow. Okay,
So, good
okay.
morning,
Good morning.
and back to English language because also we do this podcast in Spanish and in English. And tonight it's 8:30 in 11th September, Monday, 11th September 2023. We are talking and chatting with Xenia Svobodová from Czech Republic. I met her on the meeting in Lithuania in the Erasmus Plus program last September. She's a coach, mentor in equine assisted activities. She's a project and innovator manager from the equine-related from the Czech Republic. She has more than 30 research and in development life science, pharmaceutical diagnostics, entrepreneurship, and management. Has 5 horses in her facilities. Well, I think she has a pretty big experience and has some papers in different programs in Czech Republic and in the university is in Charles University in Prague. She also has been in Austria in the now university. So how are you? Thank you very much, Xenia, for your time for this podcast and this show. How are you?
Yeah, I'm quite well. Thank you. It's okay. It's pretty hot still in our country, so I am very happy to be with horses. Say at the river, because our horse stables are near to our biggest river in the Czech Republic, Vltava. So we go with horses to be in water and to play with water.
Okay.
So I am well.
Nice. Nice. You are located near Prague, no?
I am located near Prague. I live near Prague, and also horses are near to
Near
Prague.
Prague.
It's about 20
Nice.
kilometers yes, in the north.
Nice. So, first, what was your motivation, curiosity to get in the equestrian world?
Yes, I was curious as a child because about horses, because I listened to the stories from my grandfather, and his father owned horses, heavy horses, and he owned the pub, and so they at this time they took heavy tracks for him, and I learned at the time that to own the horse, it's only rich people can own the horse, and it was also somehow uh, they have been proud to have horses, and they keep a good relationship to horses because it was a working power. So this is what I listened to as a child, and I always somehow was curious to be able to be with horses, but it was not so easy in when I was young. It was practically impossible. So only now, when I finished my career, I decided to deal with horses. I met some horseman and his wife, and they owned horses, so they invited me to and they trained me to ride and to work from the ground. Yes,
Okay.
and then I discovered the say other activities which can be made with horses, so like equine facilitated coaching and psychotherapy and so on. So I developed my skills in this way. I went through several trainings in the Czech Republic, and I'm working now with clients,
Nice.
and I like it very much.
So you have done your studies in Ireland or in Prague?
In Prague,
In Prague, and then
with
you went
regard to horses in Prague and also other centers in the Czech Republic. We have about 70 centers which
70
deal with equine assisted therapy, and some of them are somehow devoted also to education. So I had possibility to visit them and to learn. And then we have some courses and some certification systems. So I went through this, to be able to work with horses.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, it's
Nice
very
to
nice. And
hear about
currently, I own 2 horses.
you own two
I
horses.
have 2 horses in my ownership, and then I work also with other horses, which I can join in equine assisted therapy centers. So I have opportunity to work with more horses.
Horse. Nice, nice. You lucky you.
Yeah, I am very lucky. I
Uh,
can say yes,
have
very.
2 horses also.
Yes, it's really nice work. Very nice.
So okay, thank you very much for that. So how is your daily life with horses around Prague like?
Yes,
What
okay. I'm unfortunately, or I don't know, I am not every day with horses, but so I try to plan 3 days a week where I go to facilities with horses, either to to facility where my horses are living, or to some therapy centers. So yeah, maybe my day with my horses, which I like mostly. So I go there. I have to travel about 1 hour there, so it's for the whole day, yeah, trip. And yes, I am thinking about them. I am talking to them. So my old horse is expecting me usually, so it's very easy to encounter with him. And on the pasture, he's coming to me. I'm greeting him, and then I take care about him, looking what he needs. And usually I have some clients with me or friends, or I am alone and we walk. We walk in nature, or now when it's hot, to the river. And we do some activities from usually from ground, but I'm also still riding. So in 2 days ago, I even trot with him. So it's my day. Yeah.
Nice, 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 nice.
Yeah. I also somehow I'm helping with in the facility somehow
Like
to
in
make
the
it clean, etc. It's also my work.
that's also in
Yeah.
the facilities and the question
Yes, it's always
always
also
work to do.
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Okay, nice. And okay, thank you very much for that.
Yeah. Okay.
What has been the horses or horses that you have a closest relationship or that you have feel more?
Yes. Yes. As I said, I own 2 horses, and one of them is with me now. It's 5 years.
5 years.
So it's quite a, and I have knew him also before, so maybe I know him 8 years or something.
Mhm,
And it is the horse. His name is Despin,
mhm.
and it is a Greek name. And I like him very much, and he likes me. So we are very close friends.
So you have
I
a
have to
nice
say,
bond together,
yeah.
no?
We have a very nice relationship. He's really awaiting me. He's happy with me, and I'm happy with him. And he's old already. He's 26 years old.
26.
So
And how much time have you been with him?
how much time? About
Yeah, how much time have you been living with him or taking care of him?
5 years. He's 5
5 years.
years as my horse, and before about 3 years, I learned to ride on him.
Okay.
So
So it
he
was
was a
maybe like a
school.
riding horse, a riding
Yeah,
school horse or something,
yeah. He was
and then you got
riding
it for
horse.
yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
He was riding horse in the riding school where I came to learn to ride, and uh, after that, somehow he was already old at that time, and they somehow offered me that I can take him. So I took him with me, and I take care about him from that time. And he learned me a lot, and he's still learning me.
Nice.
So
So you
we
are
are
growing
living
together,
together.
no?
Yeah, yeah. And
No.
my second horse, he is younger, much younger, and I am with him already 1 year, and
Just
it's
1 year old.
1 year only, yeah. And
Okay.
it's a horse who lived in horse or equine facilitated therapy center, and he was not able, for some health reason, he was not able to provide the service. And yeah, again, I met him as I was volunteer in the center, and he somehow, I have to say, he somehow asked me for help or something like that. It was somehow very close relationship between us, and then I asked them to somehow that if it is some possibility, I can support him or somehow solve the situation, because they were somehow about to sell him or something like that. So I support him for some time, and then they also offered me to take him with me. So I took him 1 year ago, and we are still in, I would say, in training. I'm preparing him for work in equine facilitated psychotherapy. So I am training him. We like each other, but it's not such a near relationship how I have with Despin. He is also older. So it's like with two children, you have one older
you
and
have like both.
one younger. So I am now looking how to manage these relationships, but it's very nice.
You have
Also.
like both sides, no? Like
Yeah,
a
exactly.
horse with experience and a horse with no experience. I was when you said about that did this horse, the young horse, some kind of he asked you for help. So can you go a little bit deeper in this and in how was that? Just like very briefly.
It's difficult, but
yeah, okay. Not supposed difficult, but it's very interesting and very sounds like a very nice story. Like it's about energy,
it's a little bit so esoteric or something can sound, but really, I worked with him. I was a leader for him, so I took care about him. For at the time, I worked as volunteer, and I have seen he is tired. I have seen he says I don't like this work, and I am not happy here, etc., etc. And we discussed it with the people there, with the leaders of the of the center, and they saw it as well as me, that he's not very happy. And it was one session when I stood with him, and he put head on my shoulder.
Oh,
it was very close, and we stand together, and I had a feeling he's crying or something. He, his mouth was blah, 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 like this, and he was very touched, and I also. And then I said, okay, I will support you. I will somehow ask how to solve this. Nice. And then I asked them to maybe that he can stay there and do some only contact therapy or something, not the physiotherapy, not riding on him on his back, because he has some problems with
so more groundwork.
More groundwork, etc. And they say yes, we will try, and they tried for 1 year or something.
Okay.
And then they came and said, yes, it's not so. He's still not happy, and because he see that the other horses are working and he's not working, and blah blah blah. So, and they offered me, if you wish, you can take him. So I took him simply with me, nice. And yeah, he was happy. They told him I would take him, and he was happy. What was interesting, he asked us to change his name.
Okay.
So we changed his name.
Okay.
Because he has the same name. He has the same name as Despin. His name was Desperado, and they called him also Despin. So I had two Despins, and I looked how to solve it, and I wanted to change the name of the first Despin, but he didn't agree. It was not working, and then we came to this Desperado, and somehow we try 2 or 3 names for him, and then somehow we find a name where we feel it's okay, he's happy with this name, and so we did it. It's there are some
Okay.
a little bit funny stories. But
Nice. And what's the now? What's his
I
name
think it's
now?
important.
Yeah. What's his name now?
His name is Kulich.
Kuli.
Kulich, which means head on
Okay.
the in Czech. It
In
means
Czech.
a head on the in the winter, the
Okay.
warm head in the winter, which you wear in the
Yes.
winter. Yeah. But it is also name in Czech. You can find people who his name is Kulich as well.
Kuli.
So here's
Nice.
Kulich. Kulich.
Nice. I like about this interviews and this sharing because
Yeah.
you get so much information about the different and the diversity about even though we have in the same time zone, we are in Europe. You're in Czech Republic. I am Spain,
Yeah.
and it's so much different. And you can learn so many different things with the names of the what do you say? Oh, the Koering, the horse and everything. So I'm very very grateful.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I will send you the photo of this head.
Okay, perfect.
So
Perfect.
that you
I will,
know what I mean.
then
It's
I
very
will have an
funny.
idea, and
Yeah.
and we will edit when we are talking about this. We will edit the photo inside the addition of the video, and so it's a little bit of will be
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. So these are two horses I really they are in my heart, but there are also other. I am meeting more horses, and I like very much heavy horses. I don't know
Heavy
why.
horses,
Heavy horses, yes.
like
And
draft horses. You mean?
yeah, yeah. And I know two of them, which I have opportunity to meet when I travel to equine facilitated therapy centers. One is in Austria. I have
Mhm.
supervisor there. His name is Doris Hohenwauner, and she has horse. Uh, and the similar horses in South Bohemia, they are probably same breed. I don't know. I'm not sure. So these two horses somehow I always, when I have opportunity to work with them, I like it very much. And I think they are big, heavy horses, and they have really golden heart. You know, they are so full of love and empathy, and they are so careful not to hurt you. You know, so with this big feet, they take care to really to you know, they are so
So they're very,
precise
even
and
though
so
they are very
nice.
big. No, they are
They
so
are
large
big
and so
and
big. They are
yeah,
very conscious about like
exactly.
where to
And
stay and
yeah, yeah,
nice.
and they have power. And this is the gentle power. How it is in this song from Jethro Tull, you know, heavy horses, the gentle power. And this
So they
is,
are big and power and gentle.
yeah, and this is really
Nice.
I like. It's.
Awesome.
So
That's
they are
very
also they have place in my heart as well. These two
nice.
horses.
Very
Yeah,
nice.
very nice.
Okay.
You know, in every stable, it's
Mhm.
somebody who somehow is touching.
That's a heavy horse, a draft
Yeah,
horse.
yeah.
Yeah, this one when we were in Lithuania, the meeting in Lithuania,
Oh my
they
God,
took
yeah.
us and they were so huge,
This
like
was amazing. Yeah,
like the legs and everything were and the
yeah,
hooves
yeah,
were so big, like was like whoa,
yeah. And so nice.
so much in it.
Yeah,
Yeah, nice. So let's move forward.
yeah. Okay,
Okay, three things you could modify from your work, passion, or profession.
okay. Oh, three things.
Like
One, I would like spend more time with horses and in real work.
horse in real work.
Horses and less with papers and grants and you know other things which we of course we have to do. I am looking for money all the time for centers to get some money,
Yeah, the
to get some support.
sustainability.
But what I would like to do really more work with horses and only to stay with them,
Okay.
to be with them simply.
Yeah.
Yeah, number one.
Really, that's the power of to be with horses. It's really
Yeah,
nice.
it is so fulfilling.
Yeah.
My soul. Okay, second, I would like to somehow be more with people who are in the same wave or something with me, in the way that I would like to work more deeply and more in complex with the all capabilities we have. So to integrate the work of physiotherapist and psychologist and ergotherapist and all this stuff to one holistic approach, because this is I think what is happening in interaction between man and horse is very complex and holistic. So I would like to somehow work on in this direction so that we integrate those things. They are very separated because also in the people medicine it is also separated. Like you have physiologist, you have
Yeah.
psychotherapist, you have internist, you have
Sometimes, like,
surgeries and blah blah blah, but we have one man and we have one body and it is integrated. And I think the horses are they when we ride the horse or we work on the ground, we are working with our bodies, with our psycho or mentally or even spiritually or whatever. And
yeah, I
so I
totally
would
agree.
like to more integrate these all things.
Like from my experience, no, this part, no, I before I was a rider, a show jumping rider and a riding
Yeah.
teacher, and changing and seeing this, what you say about this integrated point about the mind and the body of the horse and understanding the nature.
Yeah.
In sometimes in like in equestrian facilities or equestrian riding centers, it's difficult to create because it's very separate. It's like
Yeah.
one side is the horse, like mechanic horse to ride lessons and do things,
Yes.
and then it's the nature of the horse, like what you say about this mind and soul and everything.
Yes.
And to get it integrated, it's much safer and it's much more enjoyable. So
Exactly. Yeah.
I think
So
it's
I would like work on this, and I would like to find the people who has the same say aim or same they see it in the same way.
yeah. Actually,
So looking for it.
project for me, the project of the Erasmus Plus has been a real nice opportunity because
Yeah.
even that it was very diverse about the people where we're coming from,
Yeah.
and we finally managed to build up something and to grow up something really nice for the best of horses and the best of the clients and the best of the field. So I believe it's possible, and we can work on that. But it's not easy because sometimes you have
It's
to
not easier. Yeah.
not easy, but we are working on it. So,
Yeah. Yeah.
and what I said before, no, this chats and talking with people. I have been like the last two chat, no, the last chat number 18 and 17 were with two vets from Chile and Argentina.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's the horse, it's the horse. Even it's in Prague, Czech Republic, US, Argentina, Chile, or Africa, Mongolia.
Yes.
So why shouldn't we respect and understand really the nature of horses and what they are meant for? And then we can create these activities with them.
Yes.
Go
I
with
hope
them
so.
and
Yeah.
enjoy with them. Collaborate.
Yes. Yes.
So nice.
Yes, and the third is, I think, maybe connected with this. Or what do you say? I would like to participate more in, say, international cooperations and things like that, because I think that this is the way how we can find the common language and to because Czech Republic is quite small country. And as you said, yeah, we have many sports and many that and that and that. It's somehow fragmented. So probably we have to work around and connect each other, and then we
connect
can.
and collaborate. No, and
Yeah,
as the 3 rules of horses, that they synchronize, they collaborate, and they
yeah,
don't disturb or
yes,
don't collide. So why shouldn't we go with that same 3 rules? No,
yes,
collaboration, synchronization, and not disturbing.
yes, yes. So this is probably the.
It's the
If I can change something, of course, I
we're working.
personally maybe I can more be active in this field, which
Yeah,
I try.
it's difficult. It's a very hard work.
Yeah.
And I'm an entrepreneur. Like, I've been shifting and changing my project lots of times.
Hmm.
It was first like writing and like therapeutic writing, and then writing school, and then now we're doing equine assisted activities and equine assisted learning.
Mhm.
But it's difficult. It's very difficult because you try to explain the things, you try to be honest, and try to say, okay,
Yes.
I'm just going to try to let you see the nature of horses, and with that nature and with that presence, let's work with that. But sometimes it's not about going on them. You can go off them, of course you can go on them and ride on them, but first you have to know the horse or individual. Sometimes I say to my clients, no, like, it would be a little bit strange if I just met you and I go on top of your back and I say, okay, Xenia, now take me for a walk.
Take me for
And
our.
you'd be like,
Yeah.
why are you on my back? You
Yeah.
know? And sometimes we
Yeah.
do this normalization in the riding stables. Like, the client goes there, the horse doesn't know the client don't know the horse, doesn't know the teacher or the trainer, and boop,
Oh.
you just put on the horse, and it's like, and it's big.
Yeah. Exactly.
12 horses or other horses or even ponies. They are big. They have presence. Like, you have a small 3-year-old, a 4-year-old with a pony. Probably the child will see that pony as a huge draft horse. No, so
Yeah, it is so. On the other hand, when a horse wants to take you,
yeah, he will take you.
it's so nice. It's
He
so
will take
nice,
you.
and yeah, you feel it that he wants to simply take
Of course.
you on his back, and then you ride, and then that's joy, both.
Yeah, it's
Joy.
perfect.
Yeah,
It's
perfect.
joy, like
Yeah,
trust,
yeah,
joy.
yeah.
What more? No, so
Exactly. Yeah, it's nice. Yes.
so we are working on it, Xenia. We're working on it.
I am working on it. Yeah, but it's a journey. Yeah,
Yeah, it's a long journey and
it's a
hard,
long journey.
but we're on there. Okay, so now we are coming to the end. We are coming to the time capsule. We are in the 2023. What will it take Xenia Svobodová in 10 years, in 2033?
Difficult question for me. I'm quite old person, so you know.
You will see it. Don't worry, you will see it on the YouTube, this video, and you'll say, "Oh, I made that."
Oh, 2 years, 10 years ago, yeah, maybe, yeah. I have no idea. I would be happy to be with horses and to be calm as they are.
Be with horses and be calm.
And be calm, yeah, as they are, because I'm still not.
Nice piece of advice.
Yeah, to earn it.
Calmness.
And to really if I have opportunity only to sit and work on them, it's nice. Probably it will be so. It will be, if I will be on this earth, I will be very old already in 10 years. Yeah.
Well, we have your experience in a YouTube for the young generations, so that will be very nice.
Yeah, it would be. Yes.
And okay, the last question: what song would you recommend, or artist, or for a playlist of iPony Outdoors, like To Be With Horses or Ride Horses?
Yes, I thought about it, and I like especially the lyrics from Jethro Tull, "Heavy Horses."
Happy horses.
Heavy horses, yes.
Heavy horses.
Heavy horses, yes. This my. I like this song, and I like the lyrics.
Who is the singer?
Jethro Tull.
Maybe
will-
write it on the chat. That would be easier.
Yeah. Just a moment. I will try.
So then I will add on the addition.
Just a moment.
Heavy horses. Nice. Jethro Tull. Okay, here it is. Thanks.
I hope the spelling is okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, probably. Not I will
Yeah.
just text you or whatever.
Yeah.
Perfect. Heavy horses, Jethro Tull.
That
He's from
not
Czech Republic?
Heavy horses. Heavy horses. That's right.
Okay.
That's
He's
nice.
from the Czech Republic?
No.
No?
He's English.
English. Okay.
No.
I've never heard about him.
No.
No.
Ah,
I will search now on the web
the search on the web.
and we will put it on
It's
the
well known. It's well known here, and also this. It's old song. It's maybe 20 years or something old.
Okay.
This is, I'm also old, so.
Ah,
But it's it's pretty old.
okay.
So,
And you
but-
chose
but
it to be with horses or to ride or just be
It's
with them?
it's about the heavy horses who are not too many of them, because they are already not needed,
Yeah.
because there are coming tractors and etc. This is in the lyrics, and then he said that sometime maybe it will come time when the people will back for their gentle power, etc. Because there will be no more oil for the tractors. So it's quite, in our days it's quite how to say it. It has to say something to us, but it's 20 years old song. So he was very seeing in the future.
In fact,
Yeah.
like the bond between horses and humans, like we
Yeah.
just before working for the fields and being used as tractors, before
Yes.
the industrialization and the building of tractors, they
Yes.
were so much important. And now with all this oil and petrol
Yes.
prices and with the war and everything,
Exactly.
everything is so expensive. Like parts are so expensive and everything. Okay, you can have horses that they can help you and they can collaborate.
Yes.
Yes, work the fields and do all this of the field management. And here in Spain, I have some partners that they are working with horses for insert them in forest for
Mhm.
cleaning the forest to prevent fires.
Mm-hmm.
So
Wow.
we should think about reframing what we are doing with horses and in the equine industry,
Yes.
to really be aware and be more sustainable and help the world.
Yes.
So that was a very nice half an hour chat, Xenia.
Thank you.
It was really nice to have you here in the questions. chat.
Thank you for the opportunity to talk about.
If you want now, if you can,
this thing.
you have a couple of minutes to say about your project, what you do in the Czech Republic, if you do some trainings or whatever, you are free to just give it to the audience and how we can contact you, or if you have webpage or Instagram or whatever. And
Yeah, of course, I'm on Facebook. With my name, Xenia Svobodová. And okay, I am member of Czech Association of equine facilitated therapy. and I can send you link for the webpage.
Okay.
I am already working as a methodologist for this society. It is quite big organization. We have about 70 centers
Okay.
for equine facilitated therapy and about, I don't know, 30 individual members, etc. So they are contacts to me also on this webpage of this organization. And yeah, I am looking forward to cooperate, and we are looking forward. Also, our organization ran already, I think, 2 Erasmus projects, and I am running now project of for innovation in the social work, supported with horses. So we also have some outcomes, and I will present them. We have conference internal in the Czech Republic, and next year probably in Budapest. I will try to prepare some outcomes for.
I will try to go to Budapest. I'm not sure if I will make it, but I will try to.
And I am also a member of the mental health group in the
European network.
European network for equine facilitated therapy. So
yes,
also possibility to contact me on there.
They're meeting on Wednesday in Sweden. We said before.
Yeah.
They're the 3rd meeting, but it's also being a very big thing moving around Europe. I think there's more participants, and I'm very grateful for joining.
This is very nice movement, I think. Yes. Yeah. So many greetings to all the people there. I'm looking forward to hear about outcomes, and hopefully next year I will be able to participate as well.
Okay. Thank you, Xenia. Have a very good night. Thank you for this time.
Thank you.
It was a very nice pleasure to listen to your story and listen to your experience with horses and equine facilitated learning. So, you also have my contact. If you have any collaboration that you would like to do, I will happy to help. And
yes, thank you. So, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
We will see each other on the networks sessions on Zoom, hopefully. Thank you very much.
I couldn't make it, but
yeah, thank you.
Okay, thank you, Red.
Thank you. Bye.